Guys, okay, so I'm gonna try to make this quick video for you guys because I think when you're brand new starting in the business, it's really hard to think about who you're gonna start talking to. So I've got this new thing called your 30s list. So this is gonna be how you put it together. So this is your 30s lists, okay? So this is your 30s list, and this is how you're gonna come up with a list of people. And these are people, okay? So these are people that you know. And these are going to be people that you're going to talk to, okay? So the first thing that you're going to do is to make your 30s list. You're going to write down work. So at the top of your paper, and I want everyone to do this, you're going to get a piece of paper that says work, okay? And I want you to write down all of the places that you've worked, okay? So if you've worked at, St. James, I worked at the nursing home. I've worked at Wells Fargo. I've worked at Applebee's. So you write down all the places that you've worked, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to write down everybody that you met, everyone that you met at these places of employment, okay? So you're going to write down everyone that you met. Once you've wrote down the places that you've worked and then everyone that you've met at these places, then what you're going to do is the next thing you're going to do is write down who you've met through these people, okay? So you're going to write down all the places you've ever worked, who you've met from these places of employment, and then who you've met through these people that you've met at these places of enrollment, okay? So that's the first thing you're going to do. The second thing that you're going to do is you're going to write down all of your family members, okay? So this is your family. So family is going to be like your parents, your grandparents, your aunt and uncle, your cousins, okay? Anyone in your family, okay? Siblings, whatever. And then you're going to write down everyone that you've met through your siblings, each siblings, because every time you're around them, like they have different friends that you don't have and you meet them, right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to write down who you've met through them that you've met through your parents. Do you guys see a system here? So you're going to write down all of your family members, then you're going to write who you've met through your parents and who you've met through them. So there's a cycle that's going back and forth, okay? The third thing that you're going to do is you're going to write down all the different schools, okay? So write down the different schools that you've attended, okay? So write down your elementary school, your junior high school, your high school, your college. Maybe you went to cosmetology, okay? Again, you're going to write down everyone you met at these places, okay? All of the people you met through there. And then you're going to write down who you met through these people that you met through school, okay? You're going to see a system, okay? You're going to get, this is your 30s list you're working on. You just, people you met at work, where you worked, who you met at work, and who you met through those people at work. And it's just going to keep going back and forth, okay? So then you're going to go through schools, all of your schools. Every school that you've ever attended. If you've taken classes, if you've taken continuing education classes, okay, who have you met in those classes? And who have you met through those people at class, okay? So it keeps going back and forth, okay? So it's a repeating thing. The last one that you're going to do is you're going to go through your phone, okay? Write down the name of the people in your phone. Your BFF, okay? Your tax guy, your insurance person, you know, anybody that you can think of. Who have you met through your best friend? Who have you met through your tax person? And then who have you met because of the person you met through your tax guy, okay? And it's going to keep going and going and going and going. And this is going to help you build your 30s list. And I guarantee by the time you're done doing this, your 30s list is more than 30, but at least it gets you moving down that way of building that list, because it's really hard when you first get started. I'm going to flip this around really quick. I understand it. It is really hard when you first get started and we're like, oh, like start your 100s list. Let's get a list going and let's get this list going because we're going to help you go through these people. And it's just like, oh, I don't know anybody. Like, I don't know anybody. So this is a great way to start breaking it down for you. Break it down by the people that you've worked with, the people that, you know, in your family, people that you've gone to school with, and then just people in your phone, okay? And that's really going to help you start building that list, okay? So let me show you one more time. So you're going to do people that places you've worked, family, schools you've attended, and then people in your phone. Write down everyone you've met through these different employments, everyone you've met through the people in your family, everyone you've met through the different schools you've attended, and everyone you've met through the people in your phone, and so on and so forth, okay? That is a fun little tip. It's a great way to build your 30s list. Tell me what you guys think. I think it's a great way to start building a contact list to start building your business.